This video is on momentum and it's part of IGCSE Physics Triple Extras. You might have heard sports commentators talk about a team having momentum in a game. All that he or she means is that team has the upper hand or is winning. In physics, we also use the word momentum, but it has a significantly different meaning. Okay, so what does momentum mean in physics? Well, here's my object. It has a mass m, and it's moving with a velocity v in the direction of that arrow on your screen. The momentum is denoted by p, and it's defined as the product of m and v. Let's spend some time looking at these terms. V here is velocity of my object, and the units for velocity are meters per second. If you remember, velocity is a vector quantity, right? It's a vector quantity. It has both magnitude and direction. M here is the object's mass, and mass has units of kilograms. Mass is a scalar quantity. It's a physical quantity with magnitude or size only, right? No direction. P here is my momentum, and the units of momentum are derived from the units of m and v. Okay, so in this case, taking the product of m and v, I take the products of their units. Okay, because I'm multiplying a scalar with a vector quantity, my result is a vector quantity. Right? So that means momentum is also a vector quantity, and the direction of momentum is the same as the direction of velocity v. Let's have a look at an example, see how this equation is used. Here is a car. It's traveling with a velocity of 1.5 meters per second, right? Maybe let's say in this direction, and the mass is 2,000 kilograms, okay? What is the momentum? Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write down what's given. So I know that the mass is 2,000 kilograms, and I know that the v, velocity, is 1.5 meters per second. The next thing I do is I write down an equation that I'm going to use. Okay, so I remember an equation relating mass, velocity, and momentum. So P is mv. The next thing I do is I ask myself, can I use this equation directly? Do I need to rearrange? It looks like I have a mass, I have a v. I don't need to rearrange. I can continue to substitute. Let's go ahead and do that. My m is 2,000 kilograms. My v is 1.5 meters per second. Okay, let's evaluate. 2,000 times 1.5, we're looking at the numbers first. That gives me a 3,000. I'm now going to complete my answer by attaching the correct units. Okay, kilogram, meters per second. Before I end, I check. I'm looking for momentum, and indeed I have the correct units here.